Hey there, everybody. Today, it's actually not tonight. Today, it's a today thing. Got a few minutes here, and wanted to actually show an arm workout that I did last night. This is something I may occasionally do on actually maybe an off day of what I consider from working out, to just do a little extra arm work. Something that you can do at night. Super simple to do. All you need is 2 dumbbells, your favorite show, and about 10 minutes. So it's basically similar to the way I train a lot of people with doing the exercises where you go back and forth with whether it's a chest and a back exercise, or in this situation a bicep and a tricep. But super simple. Do it in your living room. That's obviously why I'm set up here against the couch, just to show you how easy it is to do at your house. The no excuse, call it maybe the no excuse 10-minute arm workout. And I'm actually going to throw in a little bit of abs in between, to just show you how to kind of add a little bit extra stomach work and core work to it. So it's a basic 3-set exercise, and again, I'm going to do it for about 10 minutes. So I'll show you maybe 2 rounds of a bicep, tricep, abs, and I would maybe repeat that, I don't know, maybe 5 times or so, and work somewhere in the 10 to 15 range. So I'm going to work 10 reps and just show you how to do this. So you're just going to take your back and butt into your couch, and that's just going to give you a little back support for isolation in your arms. And the other thing I like to do is take the back side of my arm, my tricep, and push that into the couch. Sit up nice and straight, have an arch in your back, have your chest high. Keep the arms, again, the back side of the arms kind of wedged and pushed into the couch so that there's no movement of the arm and swinging it. It kind of isolates what I like to refer to sometimes as the hinge of the door movement, meaning that your elbow here is locked like a hinge of a door, and you cannot move it away from your body and use your shoulder. It sets your shoulder into place, and you're just isolating the arm. So it's the good summer exercise, the girls, the guys, whatever, sleeveless shirts, girls in tank tops. If you want your arms to do a little extra work, this is easy. Again, you can do this twice a week. Like I said, once in a while I'll throw it in once a week if I'm just kind of sitting around at night and I have 10 minutes and I want to do some extra work. So basically, you're going to start with your palms up, dumbbells to your side. I've got a couple 25s that I'm going to stick with, and you're just going to come up and down. Take a breath in, blow out. Come down nice and slow, breath in, blow out, breath in. So I go through 10 of these. I think that's maybe 4, 5. Come down nice and slow and controlled. 6, down, blow out. 7, 8, 9, one more. And again, what that does, that keeps the arm very isolated with using the couch. Plus, for me, it's the mindset of I'm just hanging out, watching TV, might as well be doing something. Again, it's the no excuse arm workout. So for triceps, I'm going to take my dumbbells and kind of bring them together, come above the head, elbows stay in position, and this is basically a tricep extension. Sometimes we call them a skull crusher, but in the seated position, my back is very supported by the couch. So come down, stretch, come up, down, stretch. I believe that's maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nice and controlled, 10. So that's a bicep, a tricep. This was the curl for the bicep, front of the arm, back side of the arm, tricep, and then I'm going to throw in an ab. And what I do with this is just set my weights down to my side, scooch myself out just a little. Shoulders and arms stay against the back of the couch for a little support and stabilizing. I got a slight bend in my knee. I need to dip down just a little farther, and I'm just going to crunch in. So it's kind of like a reverse crunch here. So legs come out, crunch in and hold. So I'm going to do 10 of these now. While I'm doing this, it's giving my arms a little bit of a break, but I'm still kind of keeping my heart rate up. Get a little bit of core work in with my arm work. Reverse crunches work kind of the middle, lower abs. Kind of lost count, maybe a couple more. It's starting to hurt, so I should stop. Good. And again, I'm just picking the number 10 because it's a supplement. You know, you could go 20 reps with this if you really wanted to. Anything above 20, again, sometimes I say the 15 number is maybe a little too, the weight's too light, and really all you're doing is just conditioning. And the goal is really to always, you know, if you're going to use weight, you want to put stress on the muscle. And we kind of know science and all these studies and people who've lifted weights over the years that anywhere between 6 and say 15 reps is kind of the studied number of what they actually call hypertrophy, which is, you know, the muscle is breaking down and rebuilding. So, but again, because you can think of this maybe as a third or fourth workout, a supplemental workout, it's really kind of maybe you're using it as a conditioning calorie burn. The weight can maybe be a little bit lighter, so you can maybe do some extra reps. And then I'm choosing 10 reps because at 10 with the 25s, you know, I'm feeling a pretty good pump and blood flow to the muscle. And you know, the idea would be that the show's on and I'm trying to do both. So relax, watch a little TV, do a little work on the arms. 2, slow, 3. So I'm going to repeat it, show you one more time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then go right into the tricep exercise now. Head and the head. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to keep that weights pretty close together. Just gives my shoulders a little more support. 7, I think. 8. Try to pause the top, squeeze the back of the arm, come down nice and slow, pause the bottom and stretch it. Come up, squeeze the top, down slow, do one more stretch. And again, you know, I could maybe do at least 10 more of those, 20 more. So part of it, you know, is for just the example of the video. But you know, you control this one. If you want to work, you get into the mood, you want to work to failure, you know, pick a weight that you're struggling at 10. But again, with just a little extra work, and then back into the abs. So I'd finish with 10 with this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that little ab, you know, that's 10 reps, or maybe, you know, you want to do 20 reps there, somewhere between 10 and 20. Just I'm trying to keep my heart rate up a little bit, and at the same time give my arms a break. So that was 2 sets in a row, which means 6 total sets. I create this, I'm calling the set as bicep, tricep, and leg, and pretending that's 1. And you can see that even right now, you know, I have a little shortness in breath, which means my heart rate is up just slightly. That's because I'm going 1, 2, 3 in a row, 1, 2, 3 in a row. And I'm going to circuit through that 5 times, which is going to be 5 times the 3 exercises of bicep, tricep, and ab. That's going to give me a total of 15 sets. And again, if you're just kind of moving through it, it's probably going to take you only maybe 10 minutes. So it's the no excuse arm workout. You can do this at home. Take 2 weights, pair of 10s, pair of 15s, 8s, 5s, whatever it is, whatever your strength level is, and throw it in once a week with your favorite show, and you feel good arm, you know, arm pump from it, and know that you did something good for your arms and your core. And this is something, again, I like to do after maybe a big dinner on an off workout night. So kind of gives me peace of mind too, thinking that some of that food is getting what I call diverted into the muscle instead of the stomach. So give it a try.